A bill for an act to upwardly review salaries, allowances, and other fringe benefits of those working in the Nigerian judiciary has passed a second reading in the upper legislative chamber on Thursday. The proposed legislation, if passed by the National Assembly and assented to by the President, will nip in the bud the prolonged stagnation in remuneration to reflect the current socio-economic realities. The passage of the executive bill followed the presentation of the lead debate by the Deputy Senate Leader, Senator Lola Ashiru, during Thursday's plenary. Senator Ashiru, while leading debate on the general principle of the proposed legislation, said the bill, among other things, seeks to review salaries, allowances, and fringe benefits of judicial office holders in Nigeria.
It intends to unify the salary structure as well as allowances and fringe benefits for judicial office holders, both in federal and state level. This proposed legal framework undoubtedly will bring about significant improvement in the welfare, capacity, and independence of judiciary, which have been contentious issues of public discourse over the years.
The bill was unanimously embraced, but some lawmakers argued that in the face of the current economic hardship, salaries, remuneration of Nigerians in other sectors should be equally reviewed.
So, because lawmaking shouldn't be every day, the issue of salary administration need not be brought to the parliament for debate. So once we fix it, we then have a clause that says, provided that every year, within that law, there should be a provision of appropriate organs to review, take into account the rate of inflation, and adjust the wages of both the Chief Justice of the Federation, all the judges that are covered by this act.
Commend the President and support this bill. To whom much is given, much is expected. There is no gainsaying that 15 years without review, and that this is definitely a bold step and a step in the right direction. So since there is no senator who is opposed to it, I think we should go straight into putting the question. A bill for an act to prescribe the salaries, allowances, and fringe benefits of judicial office holders in Nigeria and for related matters 2024. Second reading taken. This bill is now committed to the Committee on Judicial, Human Rights and Legal Matters to report back to the Senate in 4 weeks.
President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, after deliberation, referred the bill to the Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters to revert back in 4 weeks to Senate in plenary for further legislative function. Track up. Godswill Akpabio then. Continue. Go. Recall that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had presented a bill to the upper chamber asking the lawmakers to review salaries of judicial officers in the country. End of that story.